Ladies and gentlemen, Teddy Vance here. God, I haven't said that for a month, you know that. Must admit, I've missed it a little bit. Been waiting for content. Yeah, it's been a while since I've said that. Can everyone hear me loud and clear? Hope so. Here we are. Heard of many crashes. Fingers crossed that, that's not going to be the case today. I've played a little bit. I haven't seen the new locations yet because I was trying out some other stuff. Again, I was trying pressing the Y. It's going to work. There we go. Yes, that was a long gap, wasn't it, with no content, guys. I'm glad it's back now because, it's always nice to have new content. Excuse me. We got some cool stuff today, right? First of all, we're going to go and take a look at... Well, actually, we'll do it the other way round. We'll go and look at all the new locations, but I've also... Star Citizen have given me the ROC, the new mining thing that's not in-game yet. So we can go and give it a go, can't we? And go and beam some rocks. I think we've got to do that first, don't we? And try it out. I've tried to get it in a... What did I put it in? I tried to get it in a Freelancer MISC. It will go in. Yeah, but it's like, it jumps around all over the place. I think the perfect fit would be something like a Freelancer Max. Go in that, slide straight in. But yeah, bit of a strain trying to get it into the smaller ships. Yeah, new flight model as well. To be fair, there are a couple of ships that I've tried so far. Atmospheric flight is a no-brainer, right? Obviously, you're all going to know the difference. Atmospheric flight, huge difference. You're going to know straight away. You go into atmospheric flight. The turns are a lot... it's more like a plane, yeah? So it sort of makes sense, really. Let's turn my sound down a little bit. Yeah, it's more like a plane. I would say it is better. Makes, like, canyon runs a lot more harder to do, guys. When you're doing the canyon runs now, it's, high chance of death. Should we see what the FPS is like? It's been a bit rocky. Let's have a look. Oh, do you know what? Let me just check. I've got a feeling, guys, I'm running another game in the background. Hang on. I think I am. Yep, I am. Am I? No, I'm not. Hang on, just double checking. No, we're all good. Yeah, so like the mining thing, I've given it a bit of a quick go. The problem I had is the ROC, it comes with a particular laser. And that particular laser that it's equipped with can only do, like, the small rocks. And a lot of the rocks that I found, they were, like, they were whopper rocks. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll find some smaller ones. I think what we do is maybe... I don't know if I really want to do this, but maybe what we do is we get the Starfarer out. And we put it in the Starfarer. And at the same time, I get to try out the Starfarer as well, right? That'd be pretty cool. With the new flight model. What we know about the flight model, apparently the bigger ships fly differently to the smaller ships in atmosphere. And I've not tried that yet. Apparently because of the weight. It's supposed to be better. We'll see, eh? Fingers crossed we don't blow up. Oh, the GrimHex improvements as well. I haven't been over there neither. So we've got lots to look at. We've got to try the... we have to try the bad boy out first, don't we? Now, I was going to make a video on this little robot thing, but I wanted to try it out, so I need to find a rock that we can actually mine. I think the only downside with this new mining rover is it's open air, yeah? So when you're sitting in the seat, although it has a front screen, to the left and the right of you, it's got that sort of like, you know what you have in like NASCAR and stuff like that to stop you, when you crash the car, to stop your arms flying out the window. It's got them at the side, so you're actually open to the elements. So what that means is, number one, no oxygen regen. Number two, you need to have a suit depending on where you go, right? Because you're going to either freeze to death or cook, one or the other. That was the downside with it. So my take would be is, if I was going to get one of these, I'll probably wait for one that's actually like sealed in. Does that sort of make sense? Hey Danny, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Thanks everyone else coming in tonight. Appreciate you all. Very kind of you sacrificing your Saturday evening. Could even be Sunday morning, couldn't it, for some of you guys? So what we're looking at, FPS looks pretty pants. 40 FPS is not great. Let's get rid of some of this first of all, because this is really annoying. Let's go here. Let's go over here. Let's go here and turn it off in the visor. Just to let you know, if people don't know this already, do you know if you press F12, it closes chat, right? But if you go into exterior view and then into interior view, it will reopen the chat window. So to turn it off, you just come in here, click on global, and it's on it. You click on manage, and then you go center visor, no. So now when you come back and you press F12, it will never come back again. So little tip there for you if that's been bugging you. So the one we've got, I don't think it's going to show up here, is it? Oh, we've got the M50 as well. Yeah. There is a ship down here as well, but it's not displaying. I've got this new one as well. You know, the only problem, we can't go anywhere with that thing. You know what I mean? Because we ain't got any quantum or jump drive. So I think what we do is we go with... Is it me or a Starfarer? I'm not looking forward to this, guys. We might just crash freaking getting out the bloody hangar here. Fingers crossed. Oh, it doesn't work anymore, Retro, does it? I think it does. Oh, is it late for you there, Crazy? For me, it's... Jesus. 3... Is that 3... That could be 3 p.m. I'm sure you mean 3 a.m. That's pretty... No, you can't buy the ROC at the moment. Star Citizen contacted me and gave me one to use before it's in game. So we're going to see it, you know... You're going to see it firsthand. It's not in game yet. That didn't work, did it? Should we just make sure that maybe it did work? Hang on. It did work. Look, shit. That is a pain in the freaking arse, isn't it? It did work. Let's see if we can work out what pad it was on. Hangar 5. There we go. All right. We're right. We're all good. There's no AI standing on chairs at the moment. They were before, so they've obviously done that. Yeah, it does. If you all right. So normally what happens is we'll try it in a minute. If you go into third-person view and come back in, it gets sent back to the visor. If it's sent to the visor, it's 5, isn't it? It goes back to the visor. California time here, 1:22 p.m. There we go, mate. Eric, bit of lunch break for you, mate. Bit of Star Citizen, a bit of lunch. A bit of a late lunch, probably, isn't it? Oh, I don't know if I'm... Okay, hopefully this goes well, guys. I haven't flown a big ship with a new flight model. This is my first go. Fingers crossed this is going to go all right. The good thing is we can get the rover in here easy. In fact, we could probably even get the Emerald in, can't we? Oh, greetings from Sweden. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you turning up. All the sounds to the doors are not there for some reason. We'll go with that. Yeah, we're going with the big boy. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Run along the wall. They might have fixed that. Do you reckon they fixed it? I'm not going to test it out. The old Hoover ladders. You know what I mean? Get sucked up like a Dyson when you walk past. Here we go. Don't know if I'm looking forward to this or not. Because, you know, I'm just going to press up, okay? That's my plan. We're just going with simple up maneuver here. Oh, do you know what? We've got the new no flight zone thing and the tunnel thing. You'll see in a minute if you haven't seen it before. I tried it already, and it's yeah. I mean, I tried it in a couple of patches before. The tunnel needs to be longer. It needs to be a little bit longer, and you might see what I mean in a minute. Here we go. Look at old Big Bertha. Here she is. Purely made of recycled baked bean cans, this thing. Does look like it, doesn't it? See, yeah, we're opening up. Yeah, I'm good, yeah. So I was going to stream yesterday, but what I took the initiative to wait for one more patch, yeah? So, right, doors are open. Here we go. I'm just going to press up. We're just going up. Here we go. The centre pit... it's not centre. I like this line thing in the middle. We'll talk about that in a minute. We're going. We're moving back. We're definitely moving back. This is controllable, though. I'm liking it. Tight fit. Holy crap. The doors are closing. I'm not even got out. Holy cow. Right, where's the tube thing? This is the other thing. Where's the tube? This makes it very difficult, doesn't it? I think I'll just carry on going up. What do you reckon? There's a like a, you know, like ED's got like a tube thing where you got to fly out of, and if you don't fly through the tube, they pulls you back in. It's got one of these now. It's probably bloody behind me, isn't it? Oh, there it is. I just saw it there, look. Here's the tube. I'm doing really gentle, we're nosing her up. Here we go. It's like something from Tron, isn't it? We're off. I'll set a little bit of a cruise speed. Here we go. Oh, this is going really well so far. I don't want to curse it or anything, you know what I mean? Almost looks like I know what I'm doing here, doesn't it? Oh, pull up a bit. Uh-oh, I can't do that. I'm going to boost up a bit to pull up. You can boost up a bit. It's hard to get the... Uh-oh. The weird thing is that it ends now, but it hasn't ended, and this is what I found the other day. It was a bit weird. See, now I'm in this restricted area. So I'm just going to carry on pulling up. They should just carry on the tube, you know what I mean? Make the tube longer. That would have made it, that would have made it a bit better. I think the gear is up, isn't it? Let's have a look. I did press it. And again. There we go. So we'll just carry on going up a little bit. It's not going to slow me down in atmospheric, you know, well, it's not going to slow me down. Am I going up? It's hard to tell, isn't it? Yeah, I'm definitely going up. Here we go. Maybe just hold this course. Now, one of the things they've added, which I do like, is see the line. Because it really, now it lets you know where the centre pip is as well. So if you want to move, like, up a little bit, you can move it a little bit like that. I sort of like it. I think it's pretty good. So I'll read a bit of chat. How high am I now? Probably going to go a bit further. Only 4,000. I feel like I'm falling out of the freaking sky here. If you look at the pip's like right low. Can you see that? It's down there, look. Wow, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? Jesus. Yeah, I press it. Do you know what I think it is, Retro? What I found is double tap N. NN. Landing gear. That's right, look. While we're going up. A double tap. I think that maybe they've changed it to a double tap. That's what thing I can work. Look. Double tap again. Landing gear up. Cut my throttle down. I don't know about that, mate. What, to go up, you mean? Yeah, the pip's still low, though. I think we're right. We'll just carry on flying. We're making... we're getting some altitude. I could use a little bit of boost as well. We're gaining. She's a big girl, don't forget, yeah? She's a big old girl. She's got some weight behind her. Might be better. What we do is we'll just set it to about there, and then I might go and have a look at the... Yeah, the landing gear thing is broken, isn't it? Oh, right, okay, fair play. About 11k. Okay, we'll be there in a sec. Yeah, so I like some of the changes. Not all the ships have got this HUD change. You know, I was expecting... Didn't you? Everyone else expect, like, this HUD change to be, like, radical across the board. Wasn't that major, to be fair. Some of the ships have. We'll just try and... We'll give it a go now. So what I'm thinking of doing is we could go... I want to go somewhere where we can load stuff up, where I know I can spawn it. Won't take long. We could always go to... I was thinking about going to 141, because there's probably going to be less people there as well. And we're in the Starfarer, so it's fast. There it is. Well, we'll go there first. So annoying that you still have to go to Crusader and then back to Daymar when really we could go directly to Daymar. Here we go, we're turning. Beep, beep. Wow. That's it. As far as we can go. The old Cylon guns are there as well. God, I mean, if it's like this now, what's it going to be like in atmospheric? It's going to be slow, isn't it? I can't see it being any better. Once you get out the ports, the FPS picks up a little bit as well. I mean, in the stations, we were seeing, what, like 30 FPS there? The newer ships did not get the HUDs. Yeah, I know. The only one that's got the newer HUD, isn't it? Which originally was the Gladius, wasn't it? So because we're going to 141, we can spawn the M50, so we can take a look at that as well. Because there's been a rework on that. I've had a quick glimpse of it so far, and it's sort of good news, guys, because I've got an M50, and I was really worried about them changing out the engines and giving us the engines of the 300 series, and I think it would have ruined that ship, but thank God they haven't done that. In fact, I would say they've made it even better. Just aiming, trying to keep it in the centre here. It will not quantum, guys. It will not. Negative. Let's come back down again. She won't go. Let's try that. She's not going. Maybe because that pip's not in the middle or something? Wait. Oh yeah, because it's not 100%, sorry. My bad, sorry. The spool complete wasn't actually done at the top there. System power management is really noticeable on the stock loadouts. The powering of more of the weapons increases the pip, increases the time for more engines, reduces the recoil of the guns. Also the shields. Yeah, I've swapped out a lot of the bits and bobs at the moment. Hey Boo, how you doing? Yeah, I've not swapped out the components. Like I said, I've got the ROC rover thing. We're going there to have a look now. The only downside with it, it does come with the stock laser. So we are limited to baby ROCs. But we can give it a go. And it'll go in here as well. We should. Do you reckon we're better get the Emerald to go in here? The ROC will go in here. Definitely. Well, they have some of the Gatling guns do. I don't think I can fire the Gatling guns while we're in space, unfortunately. Thanks, Bearded. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Also, thanks for the other members as well. I know I've seen a few of you here as well. Appreciate the support. Very kind to you. But overall, the flight model, who here in chat has tried the actual flight? What do you think of the flight model? Have you seen, I mean, it didn't actually jump out at me. I was expecting to get in a ship and go, whoa, this is different. I sort of jumped in and, yeah, do you know, I was like, I can feel a little bit of a difference, but it wasn't, you know, glaring at me. Atmospheric flight is a total game changer. It's a totally different experience, yeah, but, you know, flight in general, other than the, you know, the pip and the UI thing, I haven't really noticed a massive difference, to be fair. Yeah, you don't notice anything with a Hawk. Yeah, I'm with you. Anyone know what the price of the ROC is going to be? Is it around 50? I think it's going to be more than that, mate. Because the reason why I would say that, it just seems... You'll see it in a minute. We're going to have a look, aren't we? I don't know. It just seems a little bit more than 50 to me, if I had to have a guess. But once you see it, I think you'll have a better idea. Now, did they make more of the ships but able to games still have to pay for them? Most of them. You can get most of them in game now, Crazy, if you really want to. You can earn cash. Oh, the other thing they've added as well, which I think is the, this is the, they changed the icons here as well. I don't know if you noticed this. You've got this thing now where you can trade with players. You can do trade transfers. I've not tried it yet because I haven't got any money. Simple as that. I've only got like, you know, pennies, and what have I got? 8k or something, and I sort of, yeah, not a huge amount. So I didn't give you a massive amount of cash. Yeah, I don't know if it'd be 35, mate. I think that's way cheap. It's not. I think it'd be more than that. If I have to have a guess. 35 is like way too small. I mean, 35, you can get yourself a standard like vehicle for that. This is, you know, when you see it, you see what I mean. It's bigger than you think as well. I thought originally they were saying, oh, you can whack it in a cutlass. You can fit it in this. Yeah, you can't. It won't fit. I've tried it. You can get into Freelancer Misc, but it's not viable, right? Because it's smashing into the walls. You know, you're attempting death getting in and out of the bloody thing. But I got in with it anyway. I'm not really sure. Should we have a look at it? To be honest, I'm not really clicked on the button. Let's just click on the buttons. Begin. All right, there we go. Him. Amount. Oh, we just put the amount in. Okay. There we are. Done. There we go, guys. So, add me in game, guys. I'm always welcome. I'm always welcoming in-game donations of cash. Oh dear. Help the cause. Help the budget so I can buy more outfits and stuff in game. That was freaking. I'm in two minds what I think of that. Firstly, that was really easy, and you saw there was a bit of tax there, wasn't there? Let's just do that. We won't do it again. There was a bit of tax. So what was the tax? 0.5 tax. So it costs you 1 to do that. 1 UEC. So let's just say I did. Let's try. Oh no. That's not a lot, is it? That's not a lot of tax there, is it? If you look at the bottom there, it's, you know, 0.5. So the total cost, you know, you pay what, 50? I'm assuming I'm paying the tax, right? I'm in two minds with the transfer thing. I think the problem is once you start having the ability to move cash between players, you open up to the gold farmers and stuff like that. Thanks, buddy. Glad you like the content. Yeah, I would say it's smaller than a prospector. You'll see in a minute. All we need now is to get the fuel mechanic. The further you get away from the new locations, you look at the FPS. The FPS gets a little bit better. On the first patch, it was a little bit of a bumpy ride. You know, there was some micro stutters and stuff like that. But overall, you know, it's not that bad. I did have one crash, and it wasn't a 30k. It was a crash to desktop, but there was no error. You know, it was just report. I don't know if anyone else has had them. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is PTU, so it's 3.10. For the people that tuned in, we're going to go and take a look at the ROC. The ROC is not in game yet. I've actually been given an ROC to give away. I can't give it away yet because I don't have it. So what I mean is they've given me the ROC, but on live they will give me an ROC to give away. Does that make sense? I've got a loaner now, and then when it goes live, I'll have one to give away to someone. So I'll, you know, obviously be doing other streams, you know, closer to the launch as well, and then someone can win one. Any idea if the M50 is getting another sale anytime soon? I'm going to say 100% yes. If they've just... Any ship normally that they change or modify or update, you can almost guarantee on, you know, when 3.10 goes live, there'll be a sale on the M50. Will it be limited? High possibility. But yeah, I'll make an educated guess and say, you know, you don't rework the M50 and then not make a sale. That's just daft, isn't it? So yeah, it is. I think they've done a good job of it. It's the best for anyone that owns an M50 here. It's the best possible outcome you can imagine. Like, I was dreading the engines being messed up. No, didn't do that. The main focus of the M50 overhaul was actually the landing gear, because anyone who's got an M50, you know, when you're flying the M50 and you land, you have to be so careful coming down because you just damage the ship. So what they've done is they've changed the landing gear now to have the suspension landing gear. So when you come down, it takes the impact. So it makes landing a lot easier. I suppose the other big thing about the M50 as well is probably going to be one of the better ships in atmosphere, yeah, because of the plane-like shape, yeah. And they've redone all the textures. So before we had like, oh, there we go. That's not a good start. They've done all the textures. So they've done the wheels. They were like hexagonal before. And, oh, bad token. It's not a good start, is it? Yeah, so they've overhauled the wheels, the textures, pretty much the whole ship, but they haven't changed the design. They haven't changed the wings. It's the same ship, but it's just been updated, let's just say, with the new texture palettes and stuff like that. You knew it was going to happen soon. Because it's got to be relentless here. They've changed the interior of the ship is brand new. The interior of the ship looks like the why do I have to do this again? Should we try Australia? So the interior of the ship looks like the 300 series now, if that makes sense. That sort of rounded design, which looks nice. The HUDs, I'm going to be honest, I don't like them. They're just floating displays. I'm sure they're not the final ones. You know, they're just like, you know, the stereotypical floating displays floating randomly. They are floating quite lower, sort of below sort of your vision. But I'm sort of imagining that later on down the line that they would introduce a better HUD system, i.e., you know, mount them into the dash or something. We've got the Emerald. The Emerald is well, it looks like a blooming fighter to me, but it's not. But the Emerald is a snub fighter, which is to put it, it's like the Merlin, yeah, pretty similar, yeah, pretty much. But it's a green one, and it's got like 4 guns on it, 2 on each wing, and it's, you know, no surprise, it's green. The M50's had a rework. There's the ROC. Have I missed one? Oh, I have I? I don't think I've... Oh, round that way. See how we get on this server then. Tinted windows. Oh, that's the other thing. That's a good point. On the topic of tinted windows, they've replaced out the glass on the M50 as well, so it doesn't look like it's been... Someone's been scratching it for the last 20 years. So the glass has been updated as well. Overall, it's just got better. So much so that they should... The worst ship in the game, I think, from a design point... Not just... Okay, let's take that back. Not necessarily from a design point of view. The worst one from a technology point is the Hornet. The Hornet needs a refresh. And this is just a texture thing. I mean, inside the cockpit, my God. It looks horrendous, doesn't it? So they need to redo the cockpit. The textures need updating. It needs another pass. It's supposed to be, you know, the main UEE ship in the game, and, you know, it looks pants, let's be honest. Are we going the right way? Trying to think what we could do to... Yeah, okay, it's going to be difficult, isn't it? I will leave chat on for a bit, shall we, in game. The Hawk should have IR.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors.
Yeah, the red cockpit screen. Yeah, when you look around, you see the red light beaming in your freaking face. I think, like I said, I think like the M50's got the updated screen, and you don't see that anymore. You can see scratches there, but it's no way as bad as it was before. You know, you could, you know, it's not obnoxious. You know what I mean? Where's the timer here? This server does feel a bit smoother, I don't know if you've noticed. And everyone's standing on seats, so this is probably a good thing. The last server, they were standing normally. Yeah, it comes... Going back to the Emerald, it comes with some okay guns as well. Like, I think they're, you know, low tier, but they look pretty cool. And they fire quite well as well. I never played Wing Commander. I don't know if I would go back and play it now, though, if I'm being honest. Because we're sort of a bit spoilt these days, isn't they? Maybe if they did a remastered edition or something. You would have thought in this, like, in this century, they would have had, like, some sort of screen protectors, that, you know, for the windscreens or something. Yeah, I can already tell. We were getting 30 FPS last time. We're getting, like, 50 here. Although the ping, what's the ping like? It's pants, but, I mean, not the end of the world, is it? 300. We're in Australia at the moment.
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please
I reckon about
disembarking the train.
2-3 more patches. They need to get rid of the, these errors we're getting. Once that's done, I think they'll extend the PTU phase in. Just, you know, it's not going to take long because it's not that bad. I mean, the crashes are obviously a high priority. I think once they're fixed, then there's no game-breaking things other than that at the moment. Just mainly the crashes you get. Into a caterpillar? Oh, is that it there? Is that the updated one? Yeah, that is the updated one. So look, like, I know it's being pedantic, but if you look at the wheels, they were hexagonal before, and you can see like the shock absorber now. Look, and around here, get around here as well. You can see that now it's got proper suspension, so when it comes down, rather than being like a frickin' brick. And overall, look at the textures. Look. It's just not blocky at all. It's amazing. I mean, I was like... I mean, that looks a bit blocky there, but... So, not radical. I think if you put the old one and new one next to each other... I suppose we could spawn one in. We could, should we do the emerald first? Or should we do the M50? Let's try the let's do the emerald and give that a go. Actually, if we do the M50, we can jump somewhere, can't we? Hangar 9, let's go and have a look.
Welcome to New Deal Shipyard, the finest purveyor of pre-owned vessels in all of Lorville.
Oh, nice to meet you. Jesus, he's got a bit of a voice on him, hasn't he? Bit creepy, in fact. It was 9, wasn't it? I think it was 9. No idea. I just swapped Australia. Yeah, you sacrificed ping, but the performance seems to be a bit better here. It was 9, wasn't it? I think it was 9. Here we go. I actually own this ship. This is my ship. I've never sold it. I've never traded it. I'm going to keep it. I just really like it. It's just, I mean, come on, look at it. It's freaking cool as hell, isn't it? And maybe, if we go to a bit of low grav, we could probably do it. Yeah, probably low grav to show you that. Like I said, this is what I was worried about, messing up these engines. I thought they were going to go full-on freaking 300 series, but these vector thrusting, is that right? They still vector? Look at them. How detailed, look. Crazy. Ooh. Look, even if you come around here, look at something like this, look. Look at that. Crazy, isn't it? Beautiful. Oh, love the ship. Thrust vectoring. Oh, that's it. I knew it was something like... See what I mean? So look at the interior. It's more like the 300 series now, isn't it? Like the new... You know, the new 300s all sort of rounded. It does look better because it did look awful before, very blocky. Looks nice, doesn't it? You can see these displays here, look. Yeah, unfortunately, don't get your hopes up. Yeah, okay, that one and that one's sort of in it. I don't know, it was just not what I was expecting, I don't know. Maybe I was expecting something a bit more, I don't know. A bit more built into the dash. This is going to be hopefully a bit easier. I hope it's got bloody Bluetooth. I think it's got mind meld. It plugs into your brain. Next level stuff. Awesome looking ship, isn't it? Here we go. Oh, nose down, that's annoying. Let's find my ramp. Where is it?
Thank you. And please visit again.
And it's that way. You sort of just got to go up a bit and then turn. Oh yeah, she is rocking, isn't she? Yeah, don't hang about. The other advantage with this ship as well, I think the big advantage... Oh yeah, so let's show you that. How cool is that? Oh, my landing gear, forgot about that. And double tap. Come on, there we go. Let's try pressing X, hang on. Because they've changed the thrust animations in this patch, haven't they? As well. They do look pretty freaking cool. Oh man, this ship is awesome, isn't it? Let's have a look. You can actually, if we go to like low grav place, you can actually, it's like a Ferrari, you know, where you get the windows, you can actually see in them windows as well. I think, personally, as a rework, you know, overhaul, this is, I'm really pleased. I'm glad they didn't try to, if they would have gone over it and made it like 300 series, you know, like, you know, fully in design, I think they would have ruined it. I think it's awesome how it is. Wow, we're getting good FPS now. Right, so what we could do now, what a location we can go to where there is a pad in our area in Hurston. So we can go to aerial. So where is there anyone? There's not really many places we can go there. This is the problem, isn't it? Yeah, that's not helpful neither, is it? So let's try this one. So anywhere to go? Negative, negative. So the only option we've got Daymar. Port Olisar, that's bloody annoying, isn't it? It's going to be a long flight in this small ship, isn't it? Can we even make it? We can, but that's just long, guys, isn't it? We can't do it in this little one, can we? Or, I've got an idea. So which one of these stations has a... anyone know in chat which one of these stations has a pad? Aberdeen has, but I think there's one here somewhere, isn't there? If someone knows, I'll wait in chat. Wait for you guys to catch up. I know you guys are, you're a bit behind. There's a security depot there. One of them must have a spawn pad. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying there. Oprah, whatever that is. Is that here somewhere? It's hard to bloody see, isn't it, with all these freaking dots. HDMS has one. What, Emerald? That's very difficult to click on, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite... okay, I'm looking, I've got you. There it is, I can see it. It's around that side, and there it is. It's there. Which is very difficult to click on. We're working on it. So maybe what I do is clear my route. Clear route. Which won't let me clear my route, so let me just set a route. And clear a route, you know what I mean. Right, has that actually cleared the route now? Negative, negative. There we go. The markers are out now. It's worked, isn't it? Okay, we're right. So, where is it? There it is. I see it. There we go. Oh, looks like a good jump to me. I mean, this thing's crazy when you're flying it. It's absolutely nuts. The other thing, a good point though, the reason why I like the M50, and this might be something that's going to change, every ship I've got, Gladius, all the other ones, this, when you do a sharp turn, look. Now, okay, it could be a bug. And let's just, now I'm going the other way. I'm going to go full boost. Now we're going the other way. Now, if I would have done that in the other ship, I would have partially blacked out. There's, look. Now, I'm guessing it could be a bug, right? But I'm just, that's one of the reasons I like it. I know what they're going to be adding at some point is different types of spacesuits that give you the ability to withstand more Gs, like racing suits and stuff like that. But for the M50, no problem. Just doesn't exist. And off we go. It's a good bug. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I think 20, yeah, I agree. 20 Gs would probably kill you. It wouldn't be good. But then maybe there's some technology that I'm told about inside the ship or something, I don't know. Just making that up now, aren't I? Oh, here we go. Shame it's dark over here, isn't it? One thing, the best update in the update so far, right, is the small things. It's definitely this line thing. What does anyone else like this line thing? Do you know what I mean? In the center pip. So if you look at the center pip, see the line? It makes it a little bit easier for you to aim on things and know where... I just think it makes it a little bit easier, personally. Definitely for small maneuvers as well, because like, you can do really small maneuvers now. And you feel like you've got a lot of control. Also, it feels like there's a DPI decrease the closer you get to the pip, yeah? Does that make sense? So out here, it's, you know, when you go in the middle, like, you can do really kind of fine adjustments you can do, look. It's really good. I like it. Yeah, little things makes the gaming experience just a little bit better, doesn't it? I'm not going to say it's the highlight of the patch. Oh, the highlight of the patch. Stack said it's the little line in the middle with the pip. Probably going to be the ROC, this thing we're going to have a look at now. This thing as well, like stopping and starting, you can come in at, I'm not going to demonstrate this, but you can come in at nut speed and just stop, you know, it's just ridiculous. Makes it fun as well. Can I put the lights on, please? Oh, apparently they're, that's it. Okay, so I'm never going to land on a pad because I've always learnt that's a bad idea. So I'll put the old wheels down.
Warning, collision 4, landing gear deployed.
Oh, okay, that'll do.
Warning, collision 4, warning, collision stern.
There we go.
Landing complete.
Ah, all these warnings, guys. Don't listen to them. It's fine. Just freaking land. There she is. She's so small, you can just drop in anywhere with this thing. Oh, man. I would highly recommend this ship. You would not be disappointed. And I think if you got one... Oh, actually, look, I'll show you now, look. Oh, come on. We're high ground here as well. Oh, it's bloody annoying, isn't it? It's like something's stopping me there. What if I can get on the gun? That might work. There we go. That's going to work. Double jump. Hang on. Try that again. Come on. He's having none of it. Gravity is here is not low enough, is it? So, okay, so I think, wow, it looks nice here, doesn't it? Good view over there that you can see the trees in the distance as well. FPS is not bad, guys. We are doing alright. So the spawn pad's still with the blue one, isn't it? So it's over here. Oh, look, little baby one, look. It's good in yellow as well, doesn't it? Yellow is pretty freaking cool, isn't it? That's nice. Right, let's find this ship then. This what, ship or buggy thing? Where is it? There it is. The light miner. Here we are, a little mini miner. Yeah, thanks to all you guys for hanging out tonight. I'm adding a little bit of value as well. Hope you see some new stuff. Here she is. Beep boop, beep boop. See what I mean? You know what I was saying earlier about when you get in that there's no, you're not glassed in. So you're going to need an environmental suit and oxygen's going to be a thing. That makes sense, yeah? So if you look at it compared to me, okay, it's not that big. Yeah, I originally thought it was going to go in a Cutlass or, you know, go in a Freelancer. Like I said, it will go in the Max. It's got the roof clearance, but just not necessarily the you know, it's just, it needs to be a little bit narrower, I think. You need to get narrower wheels. Here we go. I think they missed a trick with this. I don't really know why they did this, but why didn't they just put a window on here, a window on there, and make it so that was a sealed cockpit with oxygen and environmentals? Because this makes it quite difficult for you, because now you've really, like I said, you've got to get a suit, you got to run out of oxygen. Let's get rid of this bloody thing, hang on. Right, here we go. So this is, shall we look inside, see what we got? It's freaking pretty cramped. Can't put my light on at the moment. See what I mean? What I was saying about the NASCAR thing at the side. Oh, oh, you gave me some money, did you? Oh! Oh, look! Jesus Christ! We're rich, boys! It's all about the money. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Wow. How do I even look? That's really pants that I don't know. Like, it didn't even tell me, like, did someone see something pop up on the screen saying you've got some money? I didn't see anything. How do you look? Is there nowhere to look in the logs? That's weird, isn't it? It's not in the chat. It's weird, isn't it? They need to tell you, didn't they? Maybe it popped up on the screen. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Here we are. So, like I said, like the NASCAR thing, it's got all these things on the side, both sides. I suppose that's to protect you from blasts and crazy freaking stuff. Here we go. You ready for this? Won't talk while we are starting because I want you to do the engage thing. Ready? Here we go.
Systems activating. Systems on.
There we go. Now, the HUDs are perfect, guys. They're in a, I'm totally cool with the HUDs here. No complaints, I think. I think that this is a sort of ready to... This is the other thing, the issue it's got, and you're going to notice straight away. Now, it is moving on its own. Let's have a look around now the lights are on. Actually, look, it looks like there's a window. There is a window at the front, but there's not, maybe that's just to protect you from, like, blasting the rocks, right? You can see you got a little box on the side there. A little light on the... You've got brake lights. What if you've got reverse lights? Let's have a look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I think we're doomed. Oh. Oh, it froze. Do you see that? Well, we're back. We're back. Holy cow. Chris Roberts there saved the day there. We froze. Not the game did, yeah. No, there's no brake lights. No reverse lights, I mean. So you got like sort of battery box on the side. Quite a weird set of wheels it's got. Obviously the arm itself that you can extend. Which I can remember the button now, which is it. Hang on. Oh, God, I have to look under my bloody... there we go. Sorry, I'll try. Let's try and do that quicker. Hang on. Here we go. Actually, I might be able to do it from this view. Let's try it. There we go. It looks all a bit sexual, doesn't it? Now, like I said, the laser that's on it at the moment is capable of doing, you know, small rocks. You probably need to swap it out. Oh, I must have pressed Z, I guess. No, negative, negative. Okay, so can we... the other thing as well, just while we're on this topic, they need to...
Please visit again.
they need to add more lights to it. Because, unfortunately, them two lights there is just not cutting it. Oh, no, it's a light bar on the top, look. Like you get on the vans, look. You can see it on the top there. The only problem is with that, it doesn't project a lot of light, does it? No. That's just pants, isn't it? I mean, you can't even see where you're bloody going. So we're going to see if we can find something. Let's go. Now, what I'm thinking about, this is what... Part of me don't like this. Yeah. You sort of have to drive it like this, don't you? Which I'm sort of a bit disappointed by that, because I always prefer first-person viewing games, and the fact that the game... You know what I mean, guys. Do you reckon we're better off without the lights? I think we are. I don't know. She's quick. She goes. She hauls. Good suspension. Oh. So what we're going to do now? We're a little bit away. We'll do a little scan, shall we? Beep bop, beep bop. Here we go. Really? Maybe to head over this way a bit. The only other option we could... I'm not sure what the biggest ship I can spawn here, but I know it's going to be small. We'll go a little bit further and we'll do another scan. Really nothing? What was that going to do there? Oh wow, that was, hang on, wait, let's just try that out. I've never seen that before. Okay, so you can actually use the... Oh, I think I'm actually using the wrong scanner here. How do I get to the other scanner? Maybe, no, this is the right one, isn't it? Am I using the right scanner, guys? This is the right scanner, isn't it? So that's wide scan. Focus scan. This is PTU, yep. It's PTU, buddy. This is what I did last time when I found them. Maybe there's just nothing nearby. Suppose we could just go further. Change of view. Trees o'clock. Water trees. Rocks, no problem. We get over the top of this hill. This is what I'm thinking. If we get over the brow of this hill, what's in front of us there? Whoa! It's fine. Totally in control. Totally had that. I can put the lights on. Let's try them now. No, I don't know. It's okay like that, but there's all of a sudden there's like this white beam. You see it? Something to do with like the effects. It's like, try now. Here we go. Oh, look, something there. Bit of a way out, but well, surely that's the way we just came. Yeah, but is that scan? That's picking up the ship, isn't it? Maybe there's just nothing here. Let's head back. Whoa! I was looking at chat at the same time there. Well, what we can do while we're here... Okay, so what we can do... We could use our imagination, can't we, guys? We've all got a bit of that, haven't we? Here we go. Check this out. Activating extendable device. Have a look from the outside. Pretty cool, isn't it? It's all functioning there, but like I said, we just need to, we'll try to do another scan, but I'm not feeling confident about this. Let's give this a go. Negative, negative. Maybe the resource is a bit low here. Bomb it back. If we could whack it in a ship, we'd be rocking along, wouldn't we? That's what we need to do. Take it to somewhere where we know there's lots of materials. Yeah, don't worry about that rock we just drove through. It's totally fine. This is one of the features of the vehicle. Goes well, doesn't it? I think the other advantage with this as well would be if you find a mine, you know what I mean, a mine where you can drive down or a cave. Then this would be very beneficial because you could just get down there quick. Yeah, it's very versatile. So I had a thought, Tack, would it be possible to be able to use the radar on the ROC to another ship? No, well, actually, do you know what? It's funny you say that because we know we have that with the Karak, and this is the thing. A lot of people... Oh, it's hard to see where you go, isn't it? It's one or the other, isn't it? Should we turn the lights on again? Let's try that. With the Karak, you know, the ship, you know, that comes with the Karak is designed to connect to the radar of the Karak. So the small ship can utilize the Karak scanner array when you're within X amount of range. They haven't confirmed anything with this thing yet. Back here. Negative, negative. Can't go up there. Wow, the game looks amazing though. It's just incredible, isn't it, the way it looks like. Oh, yeah. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just going to rest here for a minute. Okay, Houston, we might have a problem. No, we're good. We're good. We are good. Nearly got taken out by a freaking lamppost. So far, we're going to try that. We need to go somewhere. We're going to do it. We're going to take it somewhere else where we can find freaking rocks. And I've done it. They are there. I just think rocks are low here. The other one we can look at now is the emerald. We've got the emerald as well, haven't we? And I'm pretty confident we can spawn the emerald here. Let me just check the oxygen, make sure. That's the thing, you've got to check your oxygen with that. 55, all right. So where's the blue station? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? There it is. See if we can spawn the other new ship here as well, which is the emerald. Which is a snub ship, small ship. You should better use this with something like the Karak as well. Sorry, the Constellation. Because the Constellation has the Merlin bolted under it. As this is being a variant of it. Awesome ship, these two. Oh, brilliant ship as well. There it is there. Let's give this a go. I think it's spawn. It's small. I'm pretty confident you can do it. Don't believe that. Sometimes it works. Maybe not. Let me do an M50 here. Why won't let me do the freaking Emerald? Yeah, the Karak. That reminds me of, well, Star Trek, obviously. So what other things, see what else we can spawn while we're here. Let's have a look. These are pretty good as well. I know they look, you know, on face value, they are peanuts, but they are pretty handy. Razor. Got an Ursa Rover there as well. Do you want to have, has anyone seen, should we have a look at it? For the people who haven't seen it yet. This puts it in sort of perspective of between the sort of the mining one and this one. The difference between the two is one's money generating, isn't it? One of them's going out mining, collecting resources and selling it, and the other one's really more about transportation. No, I don't like this, is it? Not having it. Can we do that one? That'd be awesome if we can get... Actually, even better if we can get that now. That'd be better than the M50 for getting out of here, wouldn't it? Negative, negative. Alright, well, it looks like it's the M50 it is then. It's like, what ship do you like? Yeah, you can't have it then. Looks like it's M50 then. Just as well we got that, we'd be freaking stuck here. We'll have to drive back in. Oh, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? I don't think we can even get back. We have to drive to another station. Let's see if we can get on that wing. Nah. Now, I don't want to curse it. As soon as I'm going to say it's going to crash, but we haven't crashed yet. And the FPS has been way better on this server. Sometimes, you know, trying out the Australian servers and stuff like that makes a big difference. So I can show you a little bit of... let me just cancel this annoying thing first of all. Which I can't cancel. Hang on. Can't cancel it. For some weird reason. Oh, wait. I don't think I even want to risk flying like this, guys, because I can't see crap. So just to, you know what I was saying before about the turning now. Look, if I try and turn now, look, see how I'm trying. It will not let me turn any more than that. Now, obviously, I can reduce speed to increase the turn. I'll be very careful there, guys. Oh, yeah, it's the flight model in atmosphere now is totally different. You can see it feels more weightier. Oh, do you know what? The other thing as well. Do not. If you overheat now, you fall out the sky. Yeah, yeah, really. You literally fall like a freaking stone. Happened to me. I thought I'd use a bit of boost. Overboost a bit. And the engine's overheating. And because you've got no thrust or nothing, you fall out the sky. Freaking get wrecked. Yeah, so just be a bit conscious. I would be very, very gentle with the boost. Oh dear. Hey, Black. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. It's going well. Well, we had one crash earlier. We want to get we got the mining. I've got the ROC mining vehicle, so we wanted to try it out, but there's nothing to bloody mine here. So I think the plan is now is we need to go somewhere else where we can. We know what we need to do, but it's a pain in the ass trying to actually do it, and that's what we could probably do. Oh, look, we can jump now. I mean, we can jump now, but I'm just conscious of you know, the brutal time scales to getting over there. You know what I mean? It's like oh god, the freaking star map. There we are. What do you guys think of it? I want to know your opinion in chat here, right? Who would hear if you had to vote inside the star map that it was no longer transparent when you're in the star map? So let's see, I can see my UI here. I would prefer opening the star map and just having no transparency. Because this is like, you can't, you know what I mean? Trying to navigate places. I mean, that is a long way, guys. It's a freaking long way. Maybe we've got a bloody choice, though, have we? Out in Mongolia, really, isn't it? So what do you reckon in chat? What would you rather have? Transparent or no transparent? I'm sure you're all going to say non-transparent. I'm having the transparency there just makes it even harder to freaking see. It just seems like quite an obvious thing to do, isn't it? It doesn't even have to be a debate, does it? It's like, yeah, let's just not make it transparent, guys. Yeah. This thing is awesome. When you're turning, look. Doesn't matter what speed you're doing. This thing is nuts. It's very satisfying to fight. The guns are absolutely pants. But, you know.
Quantum drive.
Oh, it's such a cool ship, isn't it? Oh. Wow, that was pretty cool. There was like a wind-up process to that, wasn't there? Yeah, when I first got the ship, I thought when I was going to go into, you know, moving from landing mode to not landing mode, I thought that when I was going to go in landing mode, the wings would be forward, and when the landing gear's up, the wings fold, you know, move further back to make it more like plane shape, rather than being like the forward wing design. Yeah, they've updated some stuff on the Quantums as well. But what you will notice, it has inherited the blue rings, the very sort of similar ones as the 300 series, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's not that significant. It is there. The fire was there before, but they actually removed it. We did have a little bit of fire on the nose before. There was a lot of inconsistency with it. It is back now. I still think that they can make that way better. I think that they could add more vibration, you know, when you're coming in, because at the moment you do get the exterior animation where you see a little bit of fire and you see the bits of like hot bits flying over the back. My take is if you were in the cockpit now going into atmosphere, it should be all shaking. It should be like, you know, a bit more. It should give you some more sound feedback when you're in the cockpit, and also some ship feedback, yeah, because the way the ship reacts when it's going into atmosphere should also be reflected as well, like some sort of vibration. So, yeah, it's okay. They are 100% going for what I just said. You know, they will go for that. They've said it in the past. They want to, you know, ship feedback and sounds and stuff like that. I don't know why the bot's going freaking nuts, but it is. That's what they're aiming for. So once we go over here, we got a couple, because I want to go and look at GrimHex. I know GrimHex has had a bit of a rework, right? So we need to be over Port Olisar anyway. And then once we've done that, we can, if I set Port Olisar as my base station, we can easily go to 141, do some mining, go to GrimHex, and we can see all the, you know, other new stuff as well. That's the plan. And while we're bopping in this little thing, this is probably one of the worst ships you could probably do a long distance quantum. Look at that. I mean, that could be a screensaver, couldn't it? Awesome. Yeah, I must have, like I said, M50. It's going to go back on sale as well. Once, you know, 310 goes live, they're blatantly going to be putting this on sale. Oh, man, look at the light change now. And what the new ships? We got the ROC is not official. It's not in-game, but Star Citizen have given me one to test out. They have not, you know, announced that it's going to be in game, but if they've given me one to test out, it's blatantly going to be in game, right? The Emerald, which is like a Merlin version, you know, the Merlin. This M50's had a rework, So they've done, if you look at the interior, it's all been redone in here. Looks very much like the 300 series now. They've redone the UI, the displays. They've also done it, just gone over. They haven't changed the design on the exterior apart from the landing gear. So they've upgraded the landing gear to have suspension, because it didn't before. When you used to land, it like bang on the floor. Now it's got full suspension, so when you land, it takes the impact. So they've done a light touch on this one. But the polys have been updated, and probably with the latest textures. Is that? I think that's it. The other things that have been updated is flight model. There's 3 or 4 locations. There's stores over where we just came, back from that have been updated. GrimHex has been updated. What else we got? Took a couple of new rifles in game. Have I missed anything? I think there's any other bits what we got as well. Oh, the barkeepers and the counter staff have been upgraded. We heard that earlier with that guy, talking to us. So the interaction system's been updated. Have I missed anything? Is there anything else? So we have to go through the patch notes and have a double check. But I think that's the majority of it. It's not a huge amount, to be fair. And I think a big part of that is because they are actually focusing on Squadron 42. That's my guess, anyway. I think I think a big part of the team. I don't think they're slowing down on the development, but I think they've got a date or dates that they're working towards on Squadron 42, and the effort's going in there. Space Penguin's still there. The Avenger, if you're talking about that. You mean the event? What, Avenger? Yeah, rework or. Oh yeah, the planet. Oh, definitely. I mean, the planet tech, and what I noticed today is also the loading on distant assets. When we landed on that planet, did you notice that the trees quite far away were loading in as a backdrop, and they were really there before? They would have loaded in when you drive towards them. Does that make sense? So the trees and the foliage has had a big update. It's it's getting there. Shape it up. On the new shop at Babbage, I mean, I'm going to sell. Oh, the other thing as well, which is probably one of the biggest updates, which I don't know if it's a good thing or not, which is this thing we said earlier, which you can now, send people money. You can just click on them and click on the amount. Tells you how much it's going to cost. 2,000 down the bottom here. Total cost 210. So it's 0.5% service charge. You can just click on send and send the money. What I mean is, my take is there's good and bad in that. The good is you can now transfer money, and people were blatantly doing it before by creating SOS beacons for millions, and you just accept the beacon and you get the money. The only downside with the ability to give money is gold farmers, guys. We all know what that means, don't we? We've seen it in lots of MMOs. And Star Citizen is going to be one of them as well. Oh, look, we're here anyway. That wasn't too bad. There's going to be gold farmers offline where you can go and buy, no, just making up, 60 billion UEC for, I don't know, £100 or $100, and then they meet you in game and they transfer the money. I'm not sure. I'm not up for that. I don't like that. I would like that to not be a thing. But it's going to be a very difficult thing to stop, isn't it? Absolutely. So there's the negatives with it. Star Citizen are going with it, right? So maybe they find the means to prevent that happening. What they did say is that you can't just go and give someone... You can at the moment. But you can't go and just give someone loads and loads of money. You have to build up a reputation with them first. Or you have to have sort of reputable standing. It sounds like they're going to try to put things in place to try to prevent, gold farming. Which I think is going to be very difficult to do. Okay. There we go. Yeah, my other reason for coming here as well, because if we set this as a spawn point and we get a 300k or the server crashes, Then we spawn here. You know, you see what I'm getting at. It's a win-win.
Drive activated.
Yeah, I agree. Archer, I'm with you. You're absolutely right. They don't need the preventative aspect of it right now. You're absolutely right. Yeah, of course you don't, right? Because when the game goes live, it gets reset. But what they need to do is build out the tools to prepare themselves for, you know, what's to come. Because it will happen, won't it?
Drive deactivated.
Oh, do you know, every time I come back here, I feel like I'm at home. I'm like, oh, I'm at home. Port Olisar. Love this place. There's probably just me here as well. Look at that. Crazy, isn't it? How quickly you can freaking stop in this bad boy. Oh, wow. I think it is literally just me here. We have a look how many's on the server. Let's have a look. Oh, look, it's all these people on the server. It's quite busy. Oh, is that it? Oh, I thought I recognised someone there. Oh, I think I recognise him. Okay, so we are talking to one of my friends, which is Port Olisar landing station, apparently.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Double tap landing gear. Oh, the other thing as well, in the last patch, auto landing does not work. Now, as much as you might think, oh, auto landing, the Cathual, whatever you would say it, at the moment is flying like terribly. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Collision.
Should we try it now? Let's see if auto landing works. I'll try it. I'm pretty confident it's not going to work. We'll try. Nope. It does not work. Not it's a problem.
Warning.
We're just going down anyway.
Warning. Collision starboard. Landing complete.
Yeah, so
Landing complete. Have a
note
pleasant
to yourself, yeah. I always use auto landing when things were going like really bad. You know what I mean? Like you're smashing into the wall and you're like, I am absolutely going to get ruined here. And then I would absolutely press the auto landing button. You know, there's the only savior you've got at that point. Because you know in a couple of minutes, if you hold it at that point, all right, your ship's going to take damage and then boom, you're dead. So you can't do that at the moment. So, yeah, just be warned. Your safety net is now gone. Oh, someone here. So just to set this as a save point, we need to spawn something and despawn it, don't we? Let's go around this way.
We ask that all arriving pilots use the designated landing areas. Launch platforms.
Probably got some claims to do here as well. Could I, actually, do you know what? It's worth looking at this. Yeah, because the Gladius is the experimental ship in Star Citizen. I don't know if everyone knows that. Anyone else know? It's the where they experiment with the UIs and sort of the new stuff. And it had the experimental HUDs and displays. So I'll be interested to see if they've updated this. And we'll pop over to GrimHex, yeah? And we'll take a look at what's been updated over there.
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time.
Oh, really?
We
Okay.
apologize for any inconvenience.
Well, that's a
Please
good
try
thing.
again later, or select a different ship.
Now, this is the thing. It says it's not there, but guess what, guys? It actually is. Yeah, the hacking thing, one thing... So far, I've not been flagged as a criminal, but it is easy in Star Citizen to get flagged as a criminal, and it can be frustrating sometimes. If you go to the prison, it can be quite frustrating. Like, particularly when it says you can't play for a set amount of time. Don't know what everyone else's thoughts are. I think the prison system needs to be adjusted. And... where's the door? It's here somewhere, isn't it? Negative, negative. It's not there. I thought, was it here? Was it here? I don't remember it being here. There it is. Oh, wow, that looks different. That right? They've changed that. Look. Someone's scanning there. Here he goes. Oh, caterpillar's off. Here he goes. Oh, he's not sure. He's wobbling back. He's coming down. Oh, he's going down hard. Yep, he done it. Here we go. Let's see if many changes this. Oh, this one's just brilliant. This is one of the, like, definitely one of the better ships. Like, you'll see what I mean in a minute if you haven't seen this before. This ship is rocking. Look, even inside. I just think inside, like the displays, the way everything's laid out. I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, this is how all the ships should be. You know what I mean? Look at this. Freaking awesome, right? All the buttons are lit up. I don't think... Oh, what's all this? I didn't see that before. Empty string. So, that's new, isn't it? I haven't seen these before, have you? So they're probably... That's probably coming into the new button system, isn't it? These. And all these buttons. These are going to be interactable. That's so cool. But this is a proper... I want all the ships to be like this. Like to have the HUDs actually fitting in the displays. I agree. Okay, that one could come over a bit over there, but... It's just well laid out, this ship. And also, have you noticed?
Thank you. And please visit again.
The UI is so much better, guys. If you look at the UI in front of us, what we're looking at in front of us now, see the acceleration and deacceleration. Look at the font and the scale of it. It's way less obtrusive, isn't it? I'm going to say it, actually, it's sort of partially transparent. You can see through it, which is good, right? Because in your field of view, when you're trying to shoot a target, it's sort of what you want, isn't it? Right, GrimHex, here we come. Well, God, I can't remember where GrimHex was now. Was it over at, GrimHex? Was it at Daymar, was it? I can't freaking remember now. It's been so freaking long. Oh, good God, brain dead. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's there. Jesus, do you know what? It's been a month, guys. Yeah, this ship is really cool. Even look at them stickers at the side. Can you see the 8081? How cool they look as well. Awesome. Yeah, I wish, you know, hopefully they use these UIs and they push them out to the other ships, because this is clean. I mean, even that spooling there, it's just, you know, awesome. Yeah, the start of the building blocks UI was actually them creating uniformity in the squares, yeah? So these squares are the uniformity. And the reason why they create the square uniformity in the UIs is when they're building a ship and they build a display, they build this display to different sizes, like tablet, mobile, X, Y, and Z. But they've done that now. There's probably some other ships that they need to go back and revisit. Yeah, I mean, this looks like a proper cockpit. I mean, hopefully we... There's freaking buttons down there as well.
Quantum travel complete.
Whoa.
Quantum travel.
Don't know what to expect here. I've not seen any videos or anything on GrimHex yet. No idea what we expect to see here, but I know it's had a bit of an update.
Quantum travel complete.
I didn't even see where, is that where we're going? That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Oh, it's there. Also, don't you think that they need to change it? I don't know how they're going to do it yet. Right, okay, so look, quantum's off. There's no targets at all, yeah? Oh, someone's scanning me. That was someone scanning me. Let me get out of here before I get blow up. Contact received, as I thought. Hope you don't ram me, because that'd be bloody annoying, wouldn't it? Okay, the port looks the same. Seeing a lot of red crap around the place, but Okay, look, they've taken out... They've taken it... Is it me or they've taken out a bit of a rock here, guys? Looks like they've taken out a bit of the rock over this side. Over here. Because you used to have to go up, didn't you? Remember like this? Up and over like that? They've taken out a bit of the station. Which is, I suppose, a good thing. Hopefully that guy don't ram into me. I pressed the landing gear, but I didn't hear anything. Let's double check. It's down. And we are good to go.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck. Landing complete.
There we go. Yeah, it looks like they've done some modifications as well to this area by the looks of it. Because it's different. There used to be a rock there. FPS is okay, I suppose. I'm streaming as well. I'm streaming in 2K, so 60 FPS, so... Well, I'm going to say it, the Australian servers seem pretty good. So I'm guessing the bit... Oh. Is that new, isn't it? Because they were over here before, weren't they? You used to come here and spawn your ship here and go out the door. So now we got them over here. And then we've got elevators left and right. We go over this side. More elevators. Getting an elevator, I suppose. See where this is going, eh? Yeah, it does look more open. I think it's better as well, because it was a bit of a pain in the arse. Land, it was hard. Wow, Jesus Christ, look at the hangars. Where are we going? Lobby? I think we're there already. So this is just the hangars. Wow, there's a lot of freaking hangars. How can that be? Did you just think of the same thing as me? 12 hangars. Was there... Where are you coming out in the hangars? In the rock? I'm guessing this is a big overhaul then. There's only 4 freaking pads, right? Right, let's go down to the old downstairs, I guess. Yeah, I'm interested to see where them hangars come out at now. Let's go and see what they've done down here. Is that the main part we're in? Lobby. We're in the lobby now, main open. So we're going, this is it. Oh, hangars all around the back. Alright, okay. So I don't know if this has changed. Should we go and have a look? We can. Is it the first red one? Is the guy that in here? No, it's the other one. Let's have a quick ganders in here while we're... This is that. Yeah. Okay. So they talk about the mission giver, which is around the next one, isn't he? This one. Let's have a look in here first, eh? He's around here, isn't he? Yeah.
This terminal is experiencing technical difficulties. We apologize for any inconvenience.
And this is where you buy the cards as well, your hacking cards here. Probably... Oh, wow, God. Look at the prices. Wow, they've dropped, guys. My God, weren't they like 7k? Like between 7.5 and 5... I think the cheapest one was like 2.5, 3k, wasn't it? These are peanuts now. It's the most expensive one, 1,000. Oh, okay. There's a ripper there. That one. I think that's the most expensive one. That's way cheaper. I think we should probably buy a couple just in case, you know. Buy 2 just in case I get a crime stat that I can clear later. Can I talk to him? Go on. I know who he's talking to. There's no one there. So, what's around this way then? Has anything changed around here? Oh, wow. What's up there? How do I get up there? That looks like death. Whoa! Jesus. How do I get up there? Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, wow, it's a bar. Oh, help yourself as well. This is the sort of bar I like.
No.
Oh, Jesus. What's he going to do about it? Quite surprised he said that, actually. Can't get around that door. So, can we order a drink, please? I don't think we can. So this is new. So this is the way we came. We want to go up here. Okay, I feel like I've missed... There's another way here. So we've came... We've done around that corner. We ain't gone that way yet. Should we go this way? Okay, this looks a bit dingy. Wow, look at that. That lighting looks awesome, doesn't it? We actually getting to the point where we are getting, you know, the game is getting like so real, isn't it? I can't see any other games getting close to this. Mainly because they are there. Because they're going to focus on console, yeah? How you doing, buddy?
The hell you want?
He's this high grade character, and so his detail's way better, isn't it?
Got nothing to say to you.
Man, he's got some freaking veins, isn't he? Crazy tattoos on his head as well. Okay, moving out. So I've seen some new bits. Maybe we haven't been over the other side yet, unless I'm missing something. Over here now. I think these are the shops, aren't they? This little shop bit. Okay. What the hell? Well, I think that's a little bit controversial, isn't it? What's that saying? Is that saying the UE is silencing people? I don't get that. Oh, that's like a bullshit, that. Actually selling them clothes in the store. That's quite funny. Okay, there's some new shoes there as well. Still toe cap boots. Oh, the jackets. Let's have a look. It is a bit like that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like the design. Absolutely. There's more stores around here, isn't there? That's not the only stores. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's further around this way. So these are the spawn places up here. You know, we're looking for changes. What's changed here? Let's have a look at the spawn points. Wouldn't have thought they would have changed. Oh, they look the same, didn't they? Stairs? What you mean up top there? I think that's just going up to the second layer of spawn points up here. Look. You've got more spawns up here. You know what I mean? Can't open them because I'm not spawning there. The new armory, the new area is near the armory weapon shop. Okay. Which is down the other end, isn't it? Which is down here, downstairs. I'll go downstairs. Oh. Shall I have a look to see if I don't think I've got any penalties, but let's have a look. Nope, we're looking good. So the armory's over here, isn't it? Over this side, isn't it? Is it upstairs? And I can't remember where the armory is now. Is it here? Or is it further up? I'll wait for you guys to catch up. I vaguely remember it being this way. Okay, oh shit. Yeah, this is new. Oh wow, this is pretty cool, doesn't it? Oh, what? So this is like the racing thing, is it? I'm guessing. Scramble registration. This is almost some sort of gambling thing, doesn't it? Where you come in here and you put on bets. It's pretty freaking cool, isn't it? Wow, that's pretty cool. So if you're a racer, this is a place where you're going to come. Or if you're a gambler, one or the other. That is pretty cool. Yeah, now accepted PayPal. PayPal accepted, that's it. Wow, it looks like it's collapsed in there. Yeah, they've had to redesign this rock to do this, didn't they? I think we can. That's quite obvious here. This is a redesign of GrimHex, like as a rock, if that makes any sense, because this is, you know, this is a lot of wow, like that. Awesome. This is pretty cool as well. What's that down there? I'm seeing. I have to fly around it to see what all this new stuff is. Hot dogs. No onions in there. Oh, I can buy one. More info. Hot dog. Okay. Get one of them, shall we? Okay. Oh, it looks a bit... I don't know if I want it now. I'll change my mind. What did it say there? I didn't see that red writing. Remove helmet to eat or drink. Really? That's a bit awkward. Okay, we're going to try this. Oh wow, all the artwork's changed for here as well, and the icons in here. Technology wasn't there neither before, was it? The Mobiglass. That's new. So armor, helmet, unequip. Here we go. Better not bloody die. Here's my freaking hot dog gone. Sod it. We'll just buy another one. Actually, oh, that one looks a bit nicer. This has got some seasoning on. There we go. Was that a quick buy? There we go. I am ready to eat some sausage. That just sounds a bit weird, but we're going to eat one. I could click on the eat would be nice. My mouth is drooling now. I just want to eat some hot dog. Oh, confirmed purchase. Maybe that was the issue. Oh, I think I bought... Guys, we've got 3 hot dogs now. Tactical Advance is stocking up on hot dogs. It won't let me freaking eat it. Is there another way to eat it, guys? This is very... My mouth is watering. Look at this. This hot dog right now. Every time I go to eat... Look, oh, there we go. I got it. I got it. Oh, here we go. Was that it? God, Jesus Christ. Oh, hang on a minute. Have I dropped one? Oh, awesome. Nothing like recycling, guys. Waste not, want not, guys. Hey? Any more down there? Might hang around here and just get myself a couple of free... Oh, there's another one. There's another one under there. There's another one. What do you mean? Confirm. I'm not buying it off the floor. I'm not that. I'll buy one in the counter, thanks. Hang on a minute. I've just got to get down low. We're in here. We've got this. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. It's like, you know, if everyone's got a dog and you give them like a really nice bit of steak and they literally go, they have 2 bites and swallow it whole and you're like, you didn't even appreciate that. You didn't even appreciate it. That's exactly what I just did to nearly, I don't know, probably 6 freaking hot dogs there. So, now I've eaten quite a few hot dogs. How am I faring out? Say water's at 99. That is a lot of hot dogs. Anyway, we did our bit cleaning up anyway, GrimHex. So what are these? Oh, these are probably the terminals to bet later on, aren't they? I'm guessing this is like some sort of VIP area or something. It does seem like that, doesn't it? See this? Look, this is actually going to be... This is going to be so cool. They're actually going to do like... I don't think there's nothing wrong with gambling. Oh, do you know what? Actually, I'm going to say... Oh, no. If you can buy money, if you can spend real money with a gold farmer, if I could go to a gold farmer on a website, buy 1 million UEC, come into Star Citizen, and then gamble it and all lose it, that ain't good, is it? But, you know, gambling in game with UEC, I don't think it's a bad thing. Because this is a... You know what I mean? If they trim down this world just to fit into society, then it's going to affect the realism of the game, you know? So I think it's a good thing. I might have a couple of bets every now and again. You might know a good racer, one of your mates who you think's going to win. Come down here, put a bet on him. I don't think I've missed an angle on where we're going there, have we? So we went... Did we go down? We went up that way. Did we go down here? No, we didn't. I don't think there's much here, though. Oh my god, here we go. Can we actually use these? Looks faulty anyway. The 7s are not lining up. Wow, are these machines like for freaking midgets or something? It's a small machine. It's a little bit small. Oh god, lucky I did that and got my bloody helmet on. I forgot about that. There's instant death there. GTA gambling failed horribly. It doesn't have to do well in the game. The difference is with Star Citizen is because there's, and this is, I think this is quite important, right? There's lots of people in the game that want to race in the game, right? And imagine real players racing, but real players betting on the real players winning the race. Honest, but there could be AI as well. Pretty freaking cool, right? It's a win-win, right? For the... Maybe, like, you know, if you're a good racer, you build up a good odds or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. So we've seen over this way. I'm quite impressed with this. I think this is pretty cool. It's quite inspiring to see this. Like, you know, a whole... You know, a new thing that you could come here and actually do, you know, as an experience. You don't have to be a full-on gambler. You could pop down here, you know, spend 1 million UEC and have a bit of a blast, and then off you go. So what we got? I think this is just back down to the shop, isn't it? Let's have a look. I haven't looked in the shop. Oh, actually, we could get an upgrade now. Now we very kindly had a donation of cash in game. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Might be able to go shopping. I do like that one, but I'm pretty certain that's a female character model. That's pretty cool, actually, isn't it? Should I try it on? Can I try it on? Oh, I don't know about my freaking...
where they found them. It's not my job to pick up after you.
Not a fan of the bald head thing at the back, guys. Just saying. How do I traverse around the... Oh, here we go. I do like that, actually. I think I'm going to buy that. I think that's pretty freaking cool. Not too keen on the bald head thing at the back. But I like the outfit. You know, it's subtle, but purple. How do we get out of this freaking view? Escape. Oh, there we go. Press E. There we go. So, I thought that was a women's outfit. Probably is, but I'm going to buy it anyway. I don't fancy the other ones. I suppose we could look at the terminal. Yeah, we could look at the terminal, but this is a pain in the arse. What we could do... I think what I'll do is I'm definitely going to buy this. I like... It's pretty cool. So, we are going to buy the helmet. We could mix and match as well. We could buy the torso. And... Do we need to buy the arms? Or maybe the torso comes with legs? What about the trousers? I might give that a miss, you know. Really? Do you reckon the trousers come with the boots? No, I don't know. I think it just... See what I mean? I want the boots, but not necessarily the trousers. We just buy them anyway. What do you reckon? Maybe if we just go down like that. Yeah, it looks like you got to buy the trousers. That's a bit disappointing because what I was going to do is keep the boots and then swap. You know what I mean? Swap the other bits out. So let's see what bits we got so far. Oh, there it is there. Oh, wow. It does look cool, though, doesn't it? I look like fucking Iron Man. I've got lasers flying out my head at the moment. Torso. Did I not buy that? Arms. Yeah, it's a bummer, isn't it, guys? It comes with the... I'm sure I bought some other stuff. Bought the torso. Maybe the arms are... Actually buy that there? Did I not confirm it? Try that one more time. I've done buying like 10 of them. It's going to be like the freaking burger thing, isn't it? Get 20 of them in a minute. Yeah, not appearing there, is it? Legs are there. Undersuit. Yeah, what I could do is... We could do this. This is my plan. What we do is we go here. We go to armor. And we will scroll down. Could buy that. And we could buy... Oh my god, them pink ones. Wow. Actually, that's probably a bit more... I don't know, it was more purpley. Skip past that. Wow, look at all the freaking armor. There's loads of them. Torso, that's what we need. We could go with that. You know, it might match. And we need legs. Well, legs are an option. I'm not... The legs are okay. Go for the legs as well. And... Do we have arms? I know we got... Okay, let's try that out. We've got enough bits there. Here he goes again. The old counterclock moaning. Torso. Well, that's appeared. Nice. Like that. Looks pretty cool. Arms. Okay, we're definitely going with a purple theme here. I hope you've realised that. legs. And it looks like we're having too much fun. Have faith.
Supposed to be here today.
Hail Chris Roberts. Yeah, come, you know, Chris is in chat probably. Supporting the stream. Yeah, I love the Inquisitor as well. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Wow, I told you. We came out of it, guys. Don't know what happened there. We locked up.
Hey, welcome to... Never mind.
What do you think? Should we have a look? What do you think? Nah, the trousers are just letting it down, aren't they? Looks like I'm gonna... Looks a bit too casual. Maybe we got to swap them out. There we go. I think we're rocking now, guys. It's not very stealth. I was going to say, it's not very stealth, but, you know. I think that is pretty cool. To be fair, we've got the Inquisitor's outfit on, apart from the helmet, yeah? So... I think it looks pretty freaking cool. Anyway. We are all outfitted out now, and let's move on. We got a handgun, we'll be fine. So, that's all new. Have I missed another bit here then? So this is the new section here, all the betting thing, yeah? I went downstairs, I went upstairs, we went around there. Let's go back this way. What's that there? Oh no, it's the, see, I wonder what that was there flying in the sky. So I'm pretty certain we've covered everything off here. So I suppose the next thing we could do now is let's go and try out this bloody rock thing. Because we can go to 141 now, and I'm pretty confident it's going to work there as well. And also we get to try out where the bloody docking things are in GrimHex now, because not the same. It'd be pretty cool if we take off out of a rock. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Here we are. Oh, it's popular around here, isn't it? So, what we're going to pick? Could go with a Phoenix, couldn't we? Let's give that a go. Hey, buddy, thanks for tuning in. Also, thanks for everyone who's been hanging out tonight. And also, don't forget to hit this, if you're not subscribed already, give it some consideration. Would appreciate that. I wasn't paying attention to the freaking hangar. Oh, no, that is annoying, isn't it? Did anyone see the pad number, guys? Because look, I can't scroll down to see the pad. Just press that. I can't see the freaking pad number. Alright, so I'm going to have to... I'll wait to see if anyone spotted the pad number. This is underneath the screen. 5, was it? Good job there. Give that a go, shall we? I'll make sure we don't get followed as well. 7. Alright, okay. Vote 7, because there's loads of people saying 7 for some reason. No, I disbelieve you. It's just, well, everyone's saying, oh, it sounds like everyone's freaking guessing. You're all gamblers, guys. Spin the wheel. Here we go. Is it here? No idea. Oh, yeah, it is. Good job. This is, this is the ambassador of Star Citizen, isn't it? The Constellation. The Constellation and the Hornet. Oh, wow, that's an improvement. Really? Is that actually really, that's pretty cool. Is that the dot there, or is that the dot identifying where the ship spawned? Oh, no, it is. Look, you can see. I know that was there before, but it was never been consistent. So just showing you where the door is. What are them ones then? What are these round dots here then? Oh, they're from the engines. Okay. Oh, all the ships have got shield holes, mate. Every ship in the game has, unfortunately. This is not just this ship. Every single ship in the game has got shield holes. Because none of them follow the contours of the hull yet. It's just the bigger ones, the gap is bigger. You could 890 jump, if you fly towards it in a ship and you just nose yourself into the ship. Just not get wrecked, really. Hey, Saint. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Okay. Let's talk to one of my buddies here. Friends. Imperial Services.
You are clear to launch.
I don't think they've changed anything in this Hudson displays. They look the same. Oh, wow. Look, we're flying out forward. This is cool. Oh, I like this. GrimHex is new, let's be honest. That they've 100% redesigned the ROC. Landing is different. Taking off is different. See that guy down the floor? What the frick was he doing? Moonwalking. You see him? Down the corner there. He just disappeared. It's just all that guy. Jesus. Whoa, it's float as hell. Oh, some new noises.
Collision alert. Front. Collision alert. Rear. Thank you.
Alright, we're out. I want to have a look behind us to see where we came from. Oh, wow, look at that. How cool's that? They have totally changed this, haven't they? So I'm guessing, because there was different elevators, I'm guessing there's more than that. Somewhere else, in another bank? That is pretty cool. So much so, I think that's the way forward, guys, just stacking pads like that. Freaking awesome. Is there any up the top? Can't see any down the bottom. Very cool. So what we can do now is I'm going to plot the course first and we're going to go and try the mining machine, yeah? The old ROC, as I've got it. And I'm probably going to go a little over here. Actually, we could make our trip weigh less by going to... The problem is going here... Actually, I'll go to 141. I'm just thinking there's quite a lot of people here. And we don't really want people killing us while we're trying out the mining. And the reason I haven't moved from this position is because I don't want to move into outside the armistice, really. It looks like I have to because it's on the frickin' other side, isn't it? Yes. Can I get in that gap? Oh wow, this is flying okay. It's pretty good. Center of reticles all over the freaking place, but... Yeah, we're off. Hey Galaxy, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, right.
2 hours. Flying by. Flies by. It's also Star Citizen's one of them games you can't play for 10 minutes. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna do much. I wonder what atmosphere... Oh, this has got VTOL as well, isn't it? So, this is gonna be interesting. GrimHex looks like... And it's not... Oh, there we go, it's going. GrimHex looks like... Zen Trade... Well, headquarters? What's that? Was that from a TV show or something? Yeah, I mean, in Star Citizen, you could lose hours. You could just, you know... To be fair, we haven't achieved a lot in the time we've played. Our biggest achievement was someone, one of my fellow compadres, donating to me some in-game cash, which actually gave me the ability to buy the suit. So thank you very much. We couldn't have done that with 8K, could we? So, let's have a look on the outside, shall we? Oh, she's all ready to go, look. Awesome looking ship, isn't it? What if I actually... Let's try... Trying to remember the VTOL button. Was it B? I can't remember. Here we go. Well, N's a part of it, isn't it? Let's just try it out before we get too low. Anyone remember the VTOL button? Was it M? I can't really remember now. I'm waiting for one of you guys to tell me. I can't remember. Should be able to change rooms around on the ships. It's a bummer. J, is it? Okay. Just want to see what like the handling's like in VTOL, just to see, you know, before I get low and blow up. Okay. I've heard on the grapevine that they're questioning VTOL, aren't they? Because there's a limited amount of ships that have VTOL, and it's... We're falling out the sky? We're falling out the sky. We're falling out the sky, guys. Shit!
Landing gear raised.
Frick, VTOL, negative, VTOL. Not doing that again. What the hell happened there? Oh, is it going to get too close to the floor? Maybe VTOL don't work that far up. Don't know if I want to try that again. Yeah, I might have to give that a pass. Yeah, made in China. I'm going to go over this hill. It does seem to be pushing down a bit. Let's try and put a bit of power in here. Don't forget, never overheat in atmosphere anymore, guys. Don't do what I did last time. Yeah, if you overheat an atmosphere now, engine shut down, boom, you're dead. I can't explain it now. The flight is really weird. Like, what's happening now? I feel like I'm... It's hard to explain, the flight. I'm like... Look at the pip. Look at the pip moving down. See, it's moving towards the floor. I'm trying to pull up, right? It's not me doing that. Shit. I'm going to have to push up here. If I'm not accelerating, then I'm just going to fall out the sky. Where's the landing zone? Have I just flown past it? Is that it there? That's the OM marker. I've gone past it, haven't I? Decouple mode? I haven't pressed decoupled. Or have I? I can't see. I haven't pressed anything. It does feel like that at the moment. You're right. It does feel like it's decoupled. Which is the key for decoupled? Maybe that's the case. Maybe I've smashed it by accident. Oh, I have I? And there's a station there as well. Holy shit. I mean, it's controllable. Oh, it's V, is it? Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ, guys. Woo! Totally, I was just testing that out all along. I had total control over the ship the whole time. It wasn't an issue. My god, that was like trying to keep a balloon up in the air. So, what we want to do... Oh, okay, someone else there. Popping out his mining. If we could land over the back there, it'd be nice. Let's have a quick look. I can't remember the state of my landing gear now. They're down, which is good. Might be land over the back there, what do you reckon?
Collision alert. Low.
Well, we're really, really high up. I'm going to go way lower.
Collision alert. Low. Collision alert. Starboard.
What do you reckon? It might fit.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
The back door, what's that there? We should, I think we'd be alright there, you know. I think we're right. I think that'll work. We're all good. Because the bottom door opens in the middle, doesn't it? Oh, I'm not even messing around with the VTOL. The thing is at the moment is, what's the actual driver for using VTOL? Or I'd just rather land and just get on with it. Okay, that's totally fine. Okay, is he shooting me? I just saw a shot there. Okay, we might have stumbled across a little bit of a problem there, but it'll be fine. Ah, the good news is as well, at least it's daylight, so we can try this ROC out in the daylight. Here we go. Oh, it's been, I haven't played for a month as well. When I first logged in, I actually I couldn't even remember how to put the landing gear down. Jesus, like, I went from making loads of videos because of, you know, you go for a whole period of waiting for content for quite some time. And when you come back to it, it's like, Jesus Christ, what are the buttons again? Crazy. So, we are going for, we might have to claim a few of these as well. Okay, definitely have to claim that one, won't we? 2 minutes, I think we'll wait for that. Yeah, I don't play every day now because, like I said, if I played every day, I would get bored of the game. So I mainly play when I stream or doing like org stuff or maybe going to see in a ship or something like that. Makes it more enjoyable for me as well. I think if I was like playing it every day, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much, you know what I mean? Because I'll be overexposed to the game and then probably not as enjoy it as much. So a couple of minutes. We could do the emerald as well. We haven't even seen that yet. Should we try and spawn that in here? There we go.
I'm sorry. Your vessel exceeds the size limitations for our pads.
Bloody annoying, isn't it?
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time.
One minute and counting. Where's everyone from in chat? Anyone here from Australia? Out of Mongolia? I imagine there's US, probably UK, Spain, maybe Portugal. Be surprised if... Oh, it could be someone from Africa. I know there's some Chinese people here. UK. US, Norway, oh, that's close by. Denmark, old Bristol Massive, big up the Bristol Massive. So it's not far from me, it's, you know, it's a journey away. Sweden, Norway, New Zealand, Jesus. Jesus, on Mars. Well, you must be one of Elon Musk's mates there. Texas, nice. 26 seconds. Australia. The old Bristol. Yeah, Bristol's popular. Amsterdam. Wow, it's quite surprising, isn't it? California. Here we go. Here she is. Italy. Bit of Essex there. Bit of the old London. Not very close to me, really. I'm in London as well. Hampshire. Budapest. Oh my god. Illinois, US.
Unfortunately, our automated...
That should spawn. I don't know why that didn't spawn there. Try that again. Maybe that guy was just coming down trying the same bloody thing, wasn't he? I bet he was trying to spawn something. Oh, well, I think it just spawned. It spawned. It spawned, but... Yeah, you know. It spawned, but it despawned. We'll do it again. Germany, Netherlands, Bedford, Someone from hell there. Nice. It says it's there. I think it's lying. It's there. But what I need to do now is spawn something smaller. Just to replace it. What can I spawn? Grey cat? I do. You can't. I don't think you can buy the ROC at the moment. I think they've given me one to play with, and it's not. I don't think it's in game yet. I think it's going to go. I'm guessing they're going to probably put it in game when the next patch goes. You know, the main patch goes live. That's my guess. Really, claim it? Someone steal it? I'm just going to file a claim. Oh, we paid a 200, eh? Well, that made no bloody difference, isn't it? $2 again. That buggy's probably going to cause a bloody issue now, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably going to come on sale. Mate, a lot of people say it's going to be worth 50. I think it's probably going to be a bit more than that, personally. Because it yields profit, right? Yeah, I think it's going to be a while before they do an old bar citizen thing again. It's my guess, you know, because of the current situation. One minute. Here we go. It's funny, isn't it? When you're playing Star Citizen times 5, but when you're sitting here, like, waiting 1 minute and 40 seconds looking at this seems like long. You know what I mean? Crazy. Haven't seen the new shops yet. No, there's loads more stuff I haven't seen. I know we've only done probably half of it, but it's a good amount. The main objective here now is to get this vehicle out. Smash a rock. You know what I mean? Go out there. Show what this bad boy can do. That's the plan. Did they improve the radar and fuel system in this patch? The radar, yeah, I haven't tried the targeting system yet. Like I said, I've probably looked at 50% of the stuff so far. There's lots more to do. I think I would probably try some of the missions out in or combat to try out some of the targeting system. Yeah, you're right. It has changed. Yeah. So your answer is yes to targeting. You know, an FPS style. Repair has been fixed. Yeah, it designates repair pads now. You can see the repair icon. Fuel system in this patch. So refueling is on the repair pad, yeah? So there's no, like, inter-ship fueling. That makes sense. $14 seconds. Better bloody spawn this time. Should I claim that one? No. I probably want to get it off the pad, don't I? What do you reckon? Let's try that. That work? Don't think it did. Here we go. I'm clicking once, and this time, even if it goes no, I'm just going to leave it, yeah? Because last time it said no and then spawned. Right, I'm not worried about that. Let's just wait. It's there, look. It's there. Yeah, it's sinking in the floor, but it's there. Let's quickly go and get it before it freaking melts. Wow, looks awesome out here. Here she is. So quite small. Oh, I'll just show her around a bit. You know, compared to me. Oh, look, we're matching. Look. I've even got the right outfit on. We've got purple on the back as well. First time I've seen it in the daylight, to be honest. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, you know what that is for? They did the same thing with the Prospector. They give you the ability to drop your cargo, your hand mining cargo, into the back, into the tank. So if you're hand mining, you can come up to the back and drop it in. That's what they did with the Prospector. Can't confirm that, but it looks pretty obvious to me. I imagine they've done the same thing they're doing with the Prospector. First aid kit there. Like I said, it's got a front screen, but, you know, you're open to the elements with this thing. So you need atmospheric suit and oxygen. And then obviously your extending retractable beam there as well. Weird set of tyres it's got. Anyway, let's jump in. So you get in at the front here. Greets you with these steps, and then in you get. This is... When I start this up, and I said this earlier, this ship is ready to go on UI. This is... I think the iterations they're going to do to this ship is going to be minimal, because it's well put together, and you see what I mean. So, I'm not too sure on the voice. Here we go. Give me your thoughts.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Yeah, not too sure about the sound effects. It sounds very alien-y to me. But the displays are fine. I don't think that they need, you know, a little bit of tweaking here. It looks a bit running off the screen there, but apart from that... They need to... If you're using this thing in the dark, you've got no chance, right?
Thank you, and please visit again.
What's that target there? Look, we've got a target there. What's that? I would probably drive it like this. You can't drive it at night at the moment because it's a bloody pain in the arse. You know, the lights make it even worse, so... Give it... Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if we want to go down that one. Holy crap. What do you reckon? Oh, shall I do it? I'm tempted to do it now. What do you reckon? Like a stop there. Jesus Christ. I mean, we could... I think we could drive down that. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we should jump it? Should we try it? What do you reckon? Let's have a vote in chat. Say yes if you want me to try it. That could mean we could spawn a long way away, right? So... Let's see the... I'm going to count the yeses and noes in chat. You know, should I do the leap of faith? What do we reckon? Is it a yes or a no? So your option is yes or a no. See, we've got to jump there. Do it for science. Just do it. Go. Oh, do it. Oh, God. This is it. We're doing it. We're doing a full send. We're letting the bald eagles go here. I think we're probably going to get a bit of a run up. Here we go. Oh, my God. I don't think I can really control this. It's just going to be a brace for impact moment, yeah? Here we go. I'm going to... Don't worry about the rock in front. I think I'm going to get a bit more of a run up. I feel a bit of a pressure now with all the S's. Maximize full speed. Here we go. I feel like we need a boost here. Oh my God, this is going to go horribly wrong with it. Oh! Here we go! Oh my God! Whoa, really? Oh my God. That was like... Wow, that was the quick way down, wasn't it? Woo! Wow, she handles well. I didn't even... Do you know what the funny thing is? When we landed there, I didn't even see the suspension move. It was like, yeah, no problem. At that sort of impact, I would have probably broken my spine. I'm just saying. Actually, probably worse than that. Broken my legs, the spine from the sheer force. Anyway, let's get back to, like, the purpose of the vehicle, right? It's a freaking mining vehicle. Whose idea was it to jump off that cliff? That was a bad idea. Right, okay. So, back to mining. Let's get the old scanner out. Let's see if we can find something to freaking zap. See what we got. Okay, something that way. Oh, it's something that way as well. There's something over there. I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, that's a bit inconvenient now if we just jumped off the freaking cliff. See what I mean? don't want to press that button. I meant to press F4. There we go. It looked like it was on the top of that hill, right? So that's where we're going. Here we go. And we're off. It's got a bit of speed. Yeah, it goes well. Yeah, you can't fit this in a lot of ships, to be fair. I thought you were going to be able to fit it in like a Cutlass or a Freelancer, and you can't. Now, don't get me wrong. I did manage to get into Freelancer Mist, but it was smashing around in the back. I think something like a Freelancer Max be fine. I think we can get up that hill there. Let's just do another scan again. Oh. Man, I only pressed that once, Jesus Christ. There is some bugs with this vehicle. I think there's probably like one of them you've probably noticed already. Like it moves on its own. There are some issues with the vehicle. Probably that's why they're flushing it out a little bit. I'm seeing... What's that there? Oh, I thought that was something pickable there. How much does it hold? I actually don't know. Like I said, they didn't tell me any information on it. They just said, look, there's a ship... Whoop! There's a ship that... sorry, a vehicle you can use that no one else has that you can try out and test it. That's all I know. They didn't tell me any information on it. Obviously, you can go to the site and have a look. If the information's there. Right, I think we're close-ish now, aren't we? So, I think we're close-ish. Yeah, I personally think it might be a little bit more, because I think, like I said, this vehicle is money yielding, yeah? So a lot of the other ground vehicles are, you know, transportation of humans, transportation of like very, very small cargo. This is actually generating money. So if it is 50, right, which it could be, then it's going to be a really good buy. If you have to be honest. Particularly if you've got a Freelancer Max. Or if you've got a big ship, you could just whack it in the back, and then if there's a bit of mining to be done, particularly if it's in a cave, because you're not going to be able to get a prospector in a cave. And you don't want to hand mine in the cave. It's much better to go in this thing. You know, it'd be much quicker. Let's make an assumption. The cargo capacity's got to be much higher than... seeing a dot there, that's good. Much higher than, obviously, a player's cargo capacity, right? And a backpack. Target spotted. Whoa! I can see the rock there somewhere. We're going to do another scan. There is a bug at the moment in-game, guys, and I'm hoping that it just doesn't persist as we continue here. That's one of them, but yeah. Let's try again. And that's when you get towards the rock, the scan no longer works. But hopefully they fix that. Yeah, and I think we've got it now. No, it's coming up. Shit! This is bad news, guys. This is a freaking log of death in front of us. There's no way I can break that bad boy. No way. I mean, that is... My God. I mean, of all fucking rocks I can find, I find, like, half a fucking planet. We're looking for pebbles right now, guys. There's no way I can break that. Well, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. It's, you know, this... Here we go. No matter... Oh. Power... What do you mean was that it? Okay. Houston might have a problem. Uh-oh. Really? Have I run out of power? Was anyone... Who's looking at the freaking power in chat? Houston, we might have a problem. Uh-oh. No, we really might have a serious problem right now. No one told me this is a freaking electric vehicle. It's going to run out. Okay. Okay. I can't look up, so... Hope we got no... I hope that this is not going to be an ongoing power issue here. Okay. So, like I said, this rock is weighted, but there's no way we're going to smash this. Oh, look, all these sparks. These weren't there before. That's pretty cool. Told you, this is... We just don't have the power to do this bad boy. It's too big. Size of a freaking planet. Well, I can show you the laser anyway. Look, from this view, look. It's pretty cool, look. You can almost see yourself cutting open a ship with this thing. And then you got this one, look, the old Dyson Hoover. So, what we need to do is find a smaller rock. See what we can find. What's that? Okay, there's one there. We need smaller rocks, don't we? That's all we need. Little pebbles somewhere. Maybe just have a look over this hill. Oh, the good thing about this, it really gets... You know, you cover quite a lot of distance with it as well. And I suppose if you are... You couldn't hand mine this because, first of all, you couldn't break up that rock, but this gives you the ability to move between location and location quite quickly. Okay, might have a bit of a... Yep, okay, it's fine. Don't worry, I've got this. There we go. Hills don't seem to make any difference. I could drive up there now and the vehicle wouldn't slow down. Like, traction is ridiculous. Yeah, we need to find... I think we'll just try to do a scan now. Let's have a look. That's the same rock, isn't it? Yeah, that's that bad boy rock, isn't it? I can't change anything out at the moment because it's not in game, so I can't even change the laser out, you know what I mean? So I'm limited on what I can actually do to this thing. Once it's in game, and then I'm guessing we can probably change the power plants out, you know, change stuff out. It's not an option at the moment. What would be really handy is when you do a scan, you should be able to negate rocks that you can't break, yeah? So when I do my scan, I should be able to scan and not ignore massive planets that my laser can't break, yeah? So I should be able to go, right, scan for, you know, medium to small, scan and find, and then off I go and get them. Because at the moment, you know, driving out here for that big bad boy, you know, I couldn't break that thing. You know, that's going to take either a couple of prospect, you know, big laser to break that thing. And the lights as well are not the best in the world. They look okay now in this light, but once they add when the fog comes in the evening light, it's horrendous. You know, it's better off having them off. But actually, that seems all right. I could also zoom out a bit as well, might help. There we go. It's a bit better, isn't it? It's like the moon landing vehicle, isn't it? We head over this way. Doesn't seem to suffer with any damage at all, does it? Like, doesn't matter how fast you go. You're alright. You're rocking. Alright, let's do another scan. See what we got. Yeah, it doesn't seem to show... I think there might be an issue, you know what I mean, if I have to have a guess. Because that rock is showing over there. Maybe... Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's all, at the moment, it's almost like it is only finding the big boy ones, isn't it? It's almost like that maybe there is another setting in here that... Because don't forget, this is not in the game yet. Maybe like it's a new mechanic. Like you can select like the rock types. You know what I mean? Can't see anything. It would make sense though. Well, zooming out makes a big difference, doesn't it? You can see a lot more. Oh my god, we've got another cliff here. Oh, this is alright. Where's the way up? We could probably make that. Just go. Oh my god. Yeah, the suspension didn't move at all. This thing's a beast, isn't it? Okay, until it hits a little stone like that. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. The good thing about this vehicle, it moves on its own constantly. There we go. Look a little bit, come on. Houston might have a problem. Mayday, mayday. Oh no. Uh-oh. Open the door. The door's at the front. I'm just saying. No, it's moving. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Go on, go on, it's going. That looks good. Carry on that angle, I think. Oh, that looks good. That's going to drop. It's not going to drop. Oh my god! I'm nosediving. I think we're going down further. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm just going to lie like this for a minute. It's totally the plan. Oh my god, we're going off the cliff. This might be a good thing. This might flip us up round the right way, I think. Here we go. Fingers crossed. At least I'm safe inside. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Here we go. Round 2. We're going back up. It was that rock there. That was messed us up there. So we're going to avoid that one this time. Surprising the vehicle didn't take any damage there, but hey, what the hell. So yeah, that's, like I said, at the moment, maybe the scanner array is not set up on this vehicle yet. Don't forget, it's not in the game yet. So maybe it's the scanners can't pick up the smaller rocks. I can't believe... What's happened to the ship? So it's nosedive a bit. Oh, what we could try, let's just give this a quick go. Let's just put it on board just to see, you know, just to give it a crack. Because this, well, should be a straightforward task, right? Straightforward, right? We all agree? Here we go. My god, the ship might take off. Here we go. Be fine. Oh, bugger's the lip. Oh, no problem. Oh, mate, got up the lip. I thought he was going to get stuck on the lip there. It's bigger than you think. Like, it looks, you know, when you look at it, you think, I mean, look, it fits in there. Okay, I agree, quite easily. Is it going to fall through the floor, or is it going to hang in there? Can I close that door, can I? There we go. Awesome. Oh, yeah, I forgot you got this. You know, all of a sudden I thought it was in the constellation. You know what I mean? Like Andromeda, but this one you got to call the lift. Which now works, which is nice. Well, I think that's probably it for me, guys. Good few hours there. Was it 3 hours? I think I've done there. I've cracked it up there. I quite enjoyed it. I don't think we've only seen half of the stuff. Still got the emerald to go. See how we get on tomorrow. Probably going to either do a stream tomorrow. I don't have work Monday neither, so either Sunday or Monday we'll pick up, and I think what we want to do is get the emerald out, try the emerald, revisit the rock, and see if we can go and find some smaller stones to or rocks to go and blast. Fingers crossed. But overall, I quite enjoyed it. You know, I was a bit rough at the start for getting like the basic buttons, but overall, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thanks for everyone that has been hanging out tonight. Also, don't forget to check out the Discord link there as well. Lot of like-minded guys there. You know, just a chill-out Star Citizen bunch there as well. And yeah, appreciate you guys, and appreciate the members that are joined tonight. And thank you very much for the donation in-game in cash. First, like, in-game cash transaction I've witnessed. Awesome. Thanks, guys, and appreciate you all. And see you in the next couple of days. Peace out. Take it easy.